Hello my gorgeous fellow Capricorns, I'm here with your love and money reading. We're also going to take a sneaky peek at the ex and find out what they secretly think or feel about you, as well as new love. This will be timestamp below. Okay, Capricorn, let's get started. Now, because there's a new moon tomorrow, the 27th, possibly the 26th for some, I am going to do a Moonology Oracle card. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. What Moonology card wants to come out for Capricorn? Okay, we've got two. Wow, we've got a Capricorn card. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Brilliant. And we have you are good enough. Wow, full moon in Virgo. So somebody's not feeling good enough, but you are. Your hard work is going to be paying off soon. But there may be something that you need to release. What do you need to release, Capricorn? Because that's going to help you get the desired outcome. Right, let's see what we have for Kipper. These are shuffled and ready to split. What do we have? We have a mature woman, a main female, and an ending. Okay, we have the coffin. Let's see what else is. The courthouse is bad health. Okay. And sudden wealth. We have an official person, distant horizons, and imprisonment. Okay, someone's feeling very stuck right now. But I do feel like the Mars opposition is going to help to break through some certain cycles in our lives, Capricorn. And with us, it is in the second house of self-worth. You are good enough. And the 8th house of people, other people's money, and what, you know, how you view yourself and others, how you make your living, you know. Pluto's in the second house of finances, of self-worth. Okay, so it's about being content with who you are and how you make your money and how others. The 8th house is the house of other people's money. It is also the house of intimacy, secrets, taxes, and all of that stuff. Okay, so just feel like this is gonna be kind of eliminating those dynamics. I feel like some of you don't feel good enough, but I feel it's gonna change. Okay, there's some challenging aspects between the two. They're opposing. Maybe you're gonna go I don't know, through some kind of awakening, you know, and realize that you are good enough. You are good enough. Your hard work is paying off. There is something you need to release. So I do see somebody with an addiction of some kind that may be getting the second house is also what we put in our mouth. So somebody may be this could be gambling with sudden wealth next to the distant horizons and the false person. This could be somebody addicted to substances, alcohol, or gambling. You know, it's not good for the health either. So it could be some breakthrough or some kind of, you know, journey to beat that, you know, and that's what's, when you release that, that's what's going to, you know, get you moving forward, Capricorn. And of course, this is not for everybody. Okay, if you want a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. This is a collective reading. Okay, some of you have been dealing with others over inheritances. And because we have a mature woman, this could be an elderly woman. There is a coffin here. There's a courthouse, official people. So you're going through, and that's, you know, taxes, probate. And it may not be an inheritance. It may be taxes, probates, and things like that. Okay. I don't think, for those of you going through this, I feel like we've got the false person here, so somebody hasn't been, you know, coming forward with everything, with the whole truth, you know, and if that's the case, well, they're not going to get everything that they think they're going to get. Okay. Some of you may also be going through some kind of legalities at work because of bad health. You could be dealing with HR, human resources, you know, and trying to get the money that you should be getting. Maybe you're not getting what you should be owed, you know, if someone's feeling stuck. Sudden wealth is here, but we've got negative cards next to it, so somebody's not getting the money that they thought. If somebody's won something, or thought they won something, then it's less than, you know. Also, when this card's next to the bad health card, this could just indicate like somebody's had a lot of bad health and may need to finish work, you know, and that's why it's going through this official person and the court, you know, legalities and things need to be signed and what have you to discuss and go through meetings like you do when someone's had a lot of sickness and illness. Maybe, you know, there's an end of a job here for somebody, but because rightly so, if you can't go to work, you know, you need to rest, you need to recuperate and recover. Wow, I feel like that was a little bit negative, Capricorn. So I've got my hematite on for challenging situations, challenging times, which is this Mars and Pluto opposition. So I'm going to put, if anyone's interested, I'll put a link on for Otter Spirit jewellery, okay? But then I'm wearing this, I'm wearing my moonstone and labradorite for intuition to help with that. Right, okay, let's get some tea leaf. Capricorn, career, money. What's coming in for Capricorn? Okay. We've got a period of frustration, lessons to be learned, waiting for news, a package or letter. This could be connected to this. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So yes, I do see a few problems here, but they are going to be overcome. Your hard work is paying off. You are good enough, but you need to release something first. What is this? Pay attention to your health. Wow. Yes, somebody needs to rest, recuperate. Let me know in the comments, is this you? We've got staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times, so don't worry. Okay. Let's have a look at what else do we need. Let's go to tarot. Capricorn, let's go to the tarot. So yeah, someone is being taken care of in difficult times. That could be literally someone is being taken care of because they need to pay attention to their health. Wow. We have a nurse there too. Someone in uniform. Okay. What do we have for Capricorn? In career, finances. 9 of Swords. Again, there's a bed there. Somebody may be, and it is anxiety, but it does suggest that somebody may be, yeah, defending something here as well. There's the moon. A lot of uncertainty. The star, healing. Capricorn, finances. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. Oh, there's the Lovers. Okay, there is a handshake. Remember, this isn't a love reading. There's a handshake on a house, on a home, where there's been a lot of drama. There's been more information. There's going to be some more information that comes in for somebody around a home and family. Okay, been some drama, but there is an offer. I do feel like that's for somebody in a separation or split of a relationship. And it could be around a child or children. But there is, yeah, somebody's being deceptive. We've got the false person here, and we've got the moon, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. 10 of Swords, deception. So yeah, there's been a lot of deceit and deception around some financial issues going on in Capricorn's life here, Capricorn. But at the last card is the Lovers. Okay, we go from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. It ends that, and then there's a handshake. All right, so there's an end. There's healing as well here. You're going to get your mojo back. We've got the Queen of Wands. All right. There's been a lot, oh my goodness, there's been a lot of depression as well because of this, because of the illness. I feel like that has got somebody frustrated and in a dark place because of the frustration, because of the ill health, which is, yeah, quite, of course, it is very frustrating when your health isn't at its best. But Capricorn, We've got the Lovers, the 6, the Lovers, 6, 7. We've got progression here, depression. Yeah, and I see. I do feel like somebody's gonna, if someone is struggling with depression and they are self-medicating and using something, you know, alcohol, substance, whatever it is, food, gaming, whatever someone's addicted to or trying to escape from reality, that's what it feels like here. And I see a favourable outcome, and you can do it. You are good enough, and your hard work will pay off when you release this. There's somebody specific there. All right, give this a thumbs up if it's resonating with anybody. And wow, my heart goes out to you because somebody's been through a very difficult time in their finances, their work and life because of something going on within their health. And again, whether this was physical or mental, it's took its toll here, whatever it was. And this message is not for everybody, and you'll know about it if it is. But I do feel like someone was deceived financially. There was other people involved. Maybe they were given to somebody else. Maybe there was an affair, and it's took its toll on someone's mental health here. And again, sending much love and light, Capricorn. Okay, all right, let's get what I do get from this though, Capricorn, is somebody who is going to take whatever they have gone through and they are going to put it to good use. I feel like someone is going to go down the healing path. I feel like someone's going to become a counsellor or some kind of guidance or spiritual guidance, because I do feel like this has been guided, divinely guided. Whatever's happened, yes, it's been painful, yes, it's been hard road to go down for somebody here, but it's going to put you on your path or life purpose. That's for somebody. On that note, let's get the life purpose cards out, see what else we can get from this. See what else Capricorns, what career, what finances is coming in. Leadership that was poking itself out there. So take charge of this situation, Capricorn. This situation is ready to take action. Talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. That is a message for somebody who is laying awake at night and worrying about their situation. Someone is reading books, so, or writing books even. Any more for Capricorn? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Oh, we've got a lot coming out there. Oracle cards. Some of you may be tarot readers or go to tarot readers. This is a strength card here. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. You are going to speak up for others. School, somebody is studying. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you, your career path. I'll put my glasses on. So you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Somebody is going to be working with animals, may have some kind of affinity with animals and just be like an animal whisperer. On the bottom we have yoga, nutrition. Somebody's a nutritionalist. You conduct healing through your culinary skills. So this could be a herbalist, you know. Oh, interesting. What we put into our mouths, house 2, where Pluto is. So it's just life-changing stuff going on right now for Capricorns. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercise, and maybe somebody needs to do that, or someone's going to become an instructor or teacher around this. Wow. Let me know, Capricorn. Let's get some advice in career for Capricorn. Oh, that was very interesting. Unfinished symphony. Something has gone round and round is on the bottom. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so the message is make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in assignments, complete a work of art, tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. So round and round, if you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it is because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives that you have and your attraction to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them? When you find yourself in a repeat pattern of the past, it's a good time to get a coach or mentor who can help you see what you can't on your own. Repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you will free yourself from the old cycles and cease going round and round. Very good advice, Capricorn. Wow, okay. Let's move on to the ex and love. Okay, let's see what or how the ex secretly feels. What? They want commitment, marriage, or promise, fidelity. Okay, we've got family, parenthood, pregnancy, attraction, spark, passion. Someone's coming in with an apology, Capricorn. What is going on here? Capricorn, their ex, what do they secretly feel? I want to say to Capricorn, if they could. Right. Feel cursed. They feel like someone's put a hex on them. Someone got sidetracked. There's been delays in this, but they want to try again, a start over, a do-over, free-spirited adventure at risk. I feel like somebody... okay, they are single now. If they want peace, on the bottom is peace. Yes, look at that. Their pride and ego got in the way. Obsession, infatuated, adoration, addiction, past life, deja vu, repeating patterns, karmic lessons. Some of you may have had a past life with this person. I don't understand the top bit. Were you committed to this person, or they had other commitments to family? There was other commitments. Something got in the way of this connection, but they want to come in with an apology. And not for all, but somebody wants to promise commitment with somebody. They are very withdrawn, lonely and solitary. Someone got sidetracked. There has been a change though. And I do feel like delays are coming to an end, Capricorn. Someone, and not all of you are going to want this. This could be someone you've just fell out with, or you've had an argument with, and they want to come in with an apology. So we've got return, sorry, try again, new direction, start over, beginnings. And some of you may just want a new beginning to start over, you know, where I do feel like there's a lot of chemistry here. Someone feels like you've put a spell on them, Capricorn. Maybe somebody's negative thinking caused a delay here also. What would... hang on, I've got the wrong deck. What would Capricorn's ex like to say to Capricorn if they could? Or what will they say if they could? If they come forward. Oh, this love is crazy. Someone thinks you've put a spell on them and it is dark without you. Oh my goodness. I have to feel lonely. What is the truth? I can't make a decision, so can't promise you anything. Is that what? Marriage, promises, fidelity, family, fertility, parent. So, did somebody say that they couldn't promise you anything, or they wanted, or there was some drama. Maybe there was some drama. They couldn't promise you anything because they had other commitments. What is going on, Capricorn? But this person is absolutely feeling lonely and lost without you. What? Okay. What else would I like to say to Capricorn? They have done some healing. It's time for me to heal. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I love you. And they want things to be different. And they remember every detail of that day, Capricorn. What happened? There was something about that day that caused this ending here. What? Okay. What do we need? Okay, let's get some messages of love. Oracle deck. Okay, first one out is time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Feeling guilty. I feel, oh my goodness, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. They've done a lot of reflection, and being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Oh my goodness, I want to be a part. I want you to be a part of my future. So they want commitment with you, Capricorn. You didn't expect this outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Okay, so somebody walked away from this and they didn't expect you to walk away. There's a soul tie here though. I always feel connected to you. They're overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. And I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Reminiscing, I miss our inside jokes. Okay, wow, Capricorn. So I know it's not going to be for everybody. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. For the Capricorns that I'm talking to, there's a soul tie, a soul connection here, or a no contact situation you walked away from, and they want another chance. They have reflected on what happened. They think this love is crazy and you've put a hex on them, or you've got them spellbound. But yeah, their ego got in the way of this connection, but they miss you and they want to have an equal give and take now. This is, I feel, been painful for them also, because they know they caused some damage here. And the stress of that is draining them. They want a second chance, Capricorn. Are you going to give them it? Let's move on to new love. Capricorn, we are now living through some very difficult energies, some very challenging times. I don't know anyone who hasn't been touched by what's going on around them, what's going on in the world. There is so much out there, so much negativity. So I thought we would introduce these beautiful bracelets from OTTER Spirit. Not only are they AAA grade authentic gemstones, but they also give back $1 per bracelet to support and protect the wild sea otters. Okay, so this one here is labradorite, and it is the stone of transformation. It stimulates intuition, it stimulates psychic abilities, and also spiritual awakenings. It also protects against negative energies. Okay, what better time to work with these gems in times like we're living in right now. When you move it in the light, I know I don't have sunlight here, so you probably won't be able to see it, but it shimmers like a bluey purpley colour in the light when the light catches it right. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. I think the labradorite has to be my favourite right now, just because it's so unique and so different, you know, different shades of shimmers. I'm also loving the moonstone as well, and this is authentic AAA grade. It tells you here, I am guided by grace. And this, again, it is to help with your intuition and your third eye and your crown chakra. Zodiac signs Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. And this again is beautiful. Gorgeous. and the Hermitite. The Hermitite is, yes, perfect for challenging times. I remain unshakable during challenging times. And this is for Capricorns, Aries, Scorpio and Leo. And it helps with our root chakra. Didn't we have somebody struggling with root chakras in that in our reading? So this is protection also, just like the labradorite, and balance. And again, AAA grade. They didn't send me one for the labradorite, so I had to look that one up. But yes, that is for intuition, third chakra. Beautiful. Also, they've given my viewers 20% off. Okay, I will leave that link below. I'll put it in the comments, and I'll also put it in the description box. Okay, so yeah, I'll click on the link, you'll go to OTTER Spirit and you'll receive your 20% off. They also have deals on anyway, so you'll probably get extra discounts. Absolutely gorgeous. And who wouldn't love, I mean, that is a perfect gift to give to somebody, isn't it? For birthdays, Christmases, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Beautiful. Okay, love it. Okay, let's start with Island Time Wellness. What do we have? New love. The Capricorns, new love coming in. Tell us who's coming in. The Capricorn, new love. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Wow. So, money issues. Fighting over money. Heal root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, control. Feel great first. So, okay, somebody needs to feel great before they come in. Somebody may have struggled with money issues and they didn't feel good enough. And now they want to come in because they've healed that root chakra. That's for somebody. Feel a feeling of having a partner, healthy relationship, raise your vibration, will attract the same. All right, so that is the message for somebody. Somebody has got some issues and need to work on their root chakra and feel great about themselves before this person is going to come in. Grass is greener, passing up options, too quick to decide. Take time to know them. Gratuity changes circumstances. Okay, and these fell out as well. Our partners reflect our wounds. Relationship mirrors what we are. Finger pointing, take responsibility. Expectations, confirm you want the same things. Prioritize the relationship. Expectation yields result. So, okay. Yeah, so somebody has some things they need to clear up first before they attract anyone in new because of past wounds. Okay, if you have wounds, they reflect us, so they come in, mirror what we are. So, okay, emotional intimacy, healing relationship with self, inner child precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. Okay, and it goes back to that not feeling good enough bit, doesn't it, in the beginning with around finances. Somebody definitely needs to do some root chakra work on themselves. Look at that. Know your worth. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. You can have it all, Capricorn, because you are worthy. You are good enough. Remember that first message. Isn't that weird? It's just bizarre, isn't it, how kind of from start to finish it kind of brings it to a conclusion. Be sure your life goals, lifestyle are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. So make sure you have the same values as your partner, you know, if you want it to be long lasting. It's time to rewrite your story. Rewrite your life story to how you'd like it to be. Release, feel peace now. So sleep subliminals. Oh, look at that. Funny, great personality, compatible resonance, connection, sunny and light interactions. So rewrite your story for the happy ending, Capricorn. I do feel like some of you have had a narcissist empath paradigm going on, okay? And that could have impacted your feeling of worthiness. All right, that's for somebody. Because it's on the bottom, okay, manipulation, control, infidelity that some of you have gone through, the disregards to your boundaries, their huge ego, their entitlement, their selfishness and not putting your needs, you know, and that's why you didn't feel worthy. All right, a bit of a rule breaker too. So, yeah, if you've been in that position before, I don't feel like you'll want to go down that road again, Capricorn. Okay, so rewrite that story, rewrite that happy ending. Okay, right, let's get some tarot before we get some romance oracles and Amira's oracle cards. Okay, what do we have in tarot? So yeah, some of you have some healing to do. First, you walked away from somebody. Maybe they showed those narcissistic traits and that's why you walked away, Capricorn. Okay, so there's a new beginning. There is somebody coming in with a message that want to talk, Page of Swords. Now, the rest that came out is too many, I feel, but oh dear, I'm going to take it because the Queen of Swords is on the bottom. There's been a tower moment here. Or there, okay, the Hermit, the Star. Oh my goodness, I think I do want to take it. 6 of Wands, 3, yeah, I'm going to take it because the Lovers is here and the Lovers was in the financial spread with a handshake. But maybe you meeting them at work or to do with career. Okay, the Hermit. The Star comes after the Hermit, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could be meeting someone at work. Yeah, the Lovers card was in the money and finance reading. Okay. Huh. Wow. Somebody feels like you are the one, Capricorn. You are their happy ever after. Look at that. The Sun, the Nine of Cups. Didn't even recognise the Nine of Cups. Wow. Yes, there's a wish coming in. 2 wish cards. Wishes coming true. Happy ending. Happy ever after. Rewriting that story, Capricorn, with that the sun. Rewriting your happy ending. I love that. A wish coming true. So how do you want the story to go, Capricorn? Write it, journal it, manifest it. Oh, 6 of Wands, this is a victory. Walking away from, you've got the 8 of Cups there and the 9 of Cups here, so you walked away from those people who didn't fulfill you anymore. There was no emotion. They checked out, or they may have checked out emotionally, so you hit the road. Yeah, but there's information coming in. Someone's watching you. Could be a secret admirer, Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. Someone sees you as their one. Okay? And this could be somebody walking away, by the way, from something else, coming towards you because they see you as the one. There's been time out. This is Capricorn. The Hermit's usually somebody who's a bit of a loner. They like spending time alone, and this could be you. Maybe you've took some time out of relationships, you know, to get to know you. Especially if you've been in a narcissistic relationship, you probably needed to do so. But wow, here we are with the Star, the 6 of Wands, there's victory, there's success, there's a wish coming true for you, Capricorn. Wow, and yes, you could meet this person at work. And if that's not the case, someone is coming into work. Definitely work and build a strong foundation on a relationship with you. I don't even feel like I need any clarifiers here. The Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords takes no BS, as you know. But yeah, it's totally unexpected. It's been, you are knocked or blown away. knocked sideways by this by this message. It's almost like, look at that, Page of Wands is news message coming in. Page of Swords. Someone's think, oh my goodness, okay. This person may have had some heartbreak also in their life. And I'm not going to say it's from the past because this is a new relationship coming in for you. But there's been some strife around this person in the past, I believe. And anyway, someone's reaching out to you and you don't expect this. It's unexpected message that comes in, and you're going to find out what they want, and it's like, wow. So this Queen of Swords is quite picky, right? Queen of Swords is quite picky. She takes no BS. I feel like she's walked away from something or someone, should I say, who she thought was going to be longer than it was, and it was quite unexpected when it ended. It's almost like it was unexpectedly fleeting, okay? Walked away from it because of the lack of emotional intimacy, okay? Took some time out, and now ready to come out of that hermit mode and move on and find this love, this huge love. The sun is longevity also, all right? And it's a happy ever after that you know, rewrote your story. Amazing. I just love this for you, Capricorn, all right? We've got big success cards here. We've got the Lovers, the Sun, the Hermit, and the Star. So we've got 4 major arcanas on new love. So this is big. There's huge transformation and change coming in for you, Capricorn. I love this for you. So remember to do the work, all right? You are good enough. Do that work on that root chakra. Bring in this beautiful romance that's coming in for you. Oh my goodness. Positivity leading to romance here. A wish coming true. You're going to appreciate this so much, Capricorn, because of the past hurts, past, you know, disappointments in love, and now you're here. I hope it's for all of my Capricorns. It's just such a happy ending. I love it. Let me know, is this you? Give it a thumbs up. Has this person come in? Have they, you know, text you, DM'd you, emailed you? Have you met somebody at work? Let me know. I can't wait. Right, let's get some more information. Maybe we'll get to see who a little bit more. What hair colour, etc. your person might have. Let's have a look for Capricorn. This is children, childlike, innocent and fun. Oh my goodness. Communication. Yes, communication is coming in. You're going to get a phone call, a text message. Could be online for some. Okay, this is your soul family. Yes, of course it is. Wow. Passion. Friendship. This may have started off as an acquaintance, a friend, or networking with this person. Your place of work, their place of work. This is a long distance theme going on. Maybe you're going on holiday, Capricorn. Maybe you meet somebody. Yeah, there's the sun. Wow. Oh, short term. Yeah, some short term. Okay, I don't see short term in this one at all. I do feel like you may have had a short term, but when it comes out like that, I feel like it's saying it's not long. Like in May, this should be coming in May. This is May's reading. So, yeah, time, short time. Money, wealth, luck and finances. A courting man. We've got a uniform professional male. This could be you or the person that you're going to be with. This person's going to feel like home. This could be a young male, younger than you, or they could have children. There has been, okay, obstacles, triangle, grounded relationship. Maybe that's what that person is walking away from. We saw somebody walking away from something or somebody that caused a delay. Maybe, you know, you knew each other before this and that was the delay. They were still in a relationship. That's not for everybody. But this person, there is spiritual growth here. Wow. Could be younger than you or, yes, have children. I do feel like this person has children or a son. But it feels like a soul connection here. We've already had that card as well, haven't we? That soul tie. Any masculines watching? Do you wear a uniform? Let me know. Or Capricorn ladies, are you know, is this person going to wear a uniform? Police, fireman, military, or just professional? Okay. I just can't wait for you to let me know when this happens. If it doesn't happen now, come back to this video and let me know when it does. I'm absolutely loving the love part of this reading, Capricorn. So, right, yeah. I'll be back the next time with I feel like I need to do some messages from Spirit, okay? And I'll catch you next time. Love and light. Bye now.